Congratulations, you finally cuffed them. You survived the talking stage, the late night overthinking, and you're officially a couple. So, why does the thrill suddenly feel as dead as a 2012 meme? Welcome to the tragic comedy of modern romance, where 90% of relationships collapse not because of a lack of love, but because of a massive psychological glitch. We don't know how to want what we already have. Pop culture has spent centuries gaslighting us with love poems and romantic proverbs that claim the ultimate goal of love is total possession. We think the verb for love is to have. We want absolute closeness, zero secrets, and matching outfits. But this matters right now because in our quest to fuse our souls into one giant super entity, we accidentally murder the one thing that keeps the spark alive: desire. The verb for desire isn't to have, it's to want, and you can't want something that is permanently glued to your face. Here's the uncomfortable psychological truth. Love enjoys closeness, but desire desperately needs space. To actually want your partner, your brain needs a psychological distance, a bridge to cross, a sense of otherness. Stick around, because I'm going to reveal the 4 specific moments when human beings are actually most drawn to their partners, and why treating your lover like property is a one-way ticket to a breakup. Psychologists note that people are most drawn to their partners under very specific conditions. First, when they radiate confidence and independence. You are drawn to them when they are momentarily elusive or mysterious, when they become unknown again, triggering your brain's ultimate relationship fuel, curiosity. Second, during absence and longing. When you aren't staring at them across the couch, your imagination actually has room to breathe. You get to remember what they represent to you, rather than just remembering that they forgot to do the dishes again. Third, desire spikes when you are surprised. Novelty, a different tone, or seeing a sudden flash of vulnerability breaks the script of familiarity. And finally, you are most drawn to them when you see them through the eyes of others. When you see other people charmed by their wit, intelligence, or looks, you suddenly remember a brutal fact: they don't belong to you. We can create systems of emotional surveillance or lock people down, but that isn't intimacy. The ultimate plot twist of human psychology is that we can only truly desire someone when we accept that they are completely free to leave. The 90% who fail are the ones who try to turn a wild human being into a domesticated house pet. You never truly have the person next to you, and honestly, that's the best part. Stop trying to dissolve the bridge between you. Leave a little mystery. Let them have their own hobbies, their own thoughts, and their own space. Because if you never let them go to the other side of the bridge, you'll never get the thrill of watching them walk back to you.